Hi guys.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
2022.
Be good.
Okay, so yeah, I'm here today with my cousin.
Hello. I'm Sola.
This is Wanu.
And I'm Wanu. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and I'm Biola.
Yes. One and only.
Yes.
Period.
Period. So today we'll be talking about who pays the bill when you go out on a date. Because
Question.
yes, because these days I don't know if we ladies like to feel like, oh, I'm independent, it's good. But then you're going out on a date with your boyfriend, or even if you guys just started dating. Personally, if I go out with a guy, I always offer to pay the bills because
I'm gonna let her land.
because I don't want you to feel like, because I don't like when I go out and I cannot take what I want. I like to take what I want. So if I'm going out, the only person that I go out with and I'm not conscious of what I'm taking is maybe my father, maybe my brothers. Every other person, I'm careful because I want to buy what I can afford. So if I'm going out with you, and then of course not you, if I'm going out with you, I'm confident. If I'm going with a guy, I want to be sure you can afford what I want, because you might not be able to. I don't know what your pocket looks like, so I would rather say that, can we split the bill? But then some people always feel that let the girl pay, let the guy pay fully. I don't know what you think.
So personally, how I think about it is, if this man or if somebody's son asks me to go out, which means I put clothes on, I put a bra on, I put makeup on, I got my hair did, I probably got my nails did. You're paying. You're paying because time is money, right? So you ask for my time, and because I'm assuming it's because you want to get to know me, you want to spend time with me, you're paying. I don't ever offer to split the bill because you asked me. Now, and that's when we're like just talking, like getting to know each other, right? Now, if you're my boyfriend, I get it. Like, we can take turns, or sometimes I want to just spoil him.
Yes, you can take turns also. That's important.
But I'm not splitting. Like, it's either I got it or not.
Okay.
In other words, don't date broke people. Period. But anyway,
So I know.
Say no to broke niggas 2022.
Period. But yeah, splitting the bill. I mean, if it's necessary, okay, and it depends how much you like the person.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can't be. Some people are users and just all about the money.
But you gotta read that about them.
But like, if you're online, when people do online dating and they go,
You meet in person.
Exactly. So when you meet a person for like the lunch date or whatever, how are you supposed to know what the person, what their intentions are?
You won't know until you get to
know.
Yes,
Exactly. And then some of these shorties be paying, be getting steaks and stuff that they can't even pay for themselves.
But then the thing is, that's why, like, so for me with that, if you've invited me, if you asked me out, and I allowed you to pick where we're going, you looked at that menu.
Okay.
Everything on that menu is
So be intentional. Be intentional which restaurant you go to.
I'm still
and
gonna
your pockets.
I'm still gonna be mindful, right? Because I'm not gonna order steak like on the very first date. But like, if you asked me to go out and then you're like, no, what? Don't worry about it. Just be here at this place at 7 p.m. and I show up. I'm getting what
Okay.
on you.
But also, it depends on the length of the relationship. Because in the beginning, if it's in the beginning, like what she said, if you're asking me for my time, I'm the introvert. I like to be in my house. So if you're asking me to go out, you must be paying or you are a joker. I don't deal with jokers, so you are the one paying. Okay, now if we're in the middle and I like you, you like me, whatever, I will offer if I have the money. Or we can do like fun dates. It depends on where you're going to, because you don't need to go to fancy restaurants all the time.
Yeah, we're not talking about fancy.
Yes.
Like, sometimes it's a picnic, sometimes it's drinks, sometimes it's going to
arcades,
birthdays, right?
Or
Sometimes
brunch.
Brunch.
Or Lagbara. Yes.
So it is important that if you decide to go on a date with a person, you need to maybe not
Be intentional.
Be intentional, yes. Be intentional about it. But I still say that you need to consider, because sometimes the guys don't let you, they don't choose where they want to take you to. They ask you, where do you want me to take you to? I want to take you out. Where do you want to go to?
But listen to what you said. I want to take you out. Where do you want to go?
So you should have your pockets.
You put the ball in my court. Yeah. Understand that you gave me that power. So whatever I say, you're going.
So what if you get to the place and then the guy says, can we split the bill, or can you please pay the bills?
If he says let's split,
make sure y'all waited.
The only every time that's happened, which has been, I can only think of once, where he's like, can we split the bill? You'll never hear from me again. Because to me, I don't like that. Like, if you ask me, because I'm not asking somebody.
Like, you putting me on the spot.
You asked me to be here. Therefore, I'm thinking and I'm expecting you to have it.
But there are chances that he probably didn't know that his card was empty, or his card.
That's irresponsibility. As a man, you need to be responsible. Check your bank accounts before you ask somebody to go on dates, because you don't want to embarrass her, and you don't want to embarrass yourself. Don't be an embarrassment to the world. Please, need your third low prayer.
I think that, like, you asked me, right? So if you didn't have money and you asked me to go on a date and I said, sure, let's go this Saturday. If you know that you don't have money this Saturday, but you'll get paid in 2 weeks, actually, I can't do it this Saturday. Let's do it in 2 weeks. You know that. You're right. I don't know your pocket. But what I do know is you asked me for my time.
Okay.
Don't waste people's time.
Okay, so let me give you an example.
All right.
The other day, I went to see a friend of mine. He asked me to come.
Her business.
Tell us story time.
And then he asked me to come, so I went to see him. And I went to a restaurant, and I was going back to the office. So when I was picking stuff, I picked for myself and for my friend. I didn't know that the restaurant was that pricey. And at the end of the day, when I saw the bill, I felt bad, because I felt like, I should have told me that it was this kind of restaurant. I probably wouldn't have taken. Now, if the guy had asked us to split the bill at that point,
because he paid for you and your friend,
yes,
fine. But so all this time I'm thinking about it's one-on-one.
Yes, it's one-on-one. I just used that as an example. Okay. Like, what if I go? I didn't tell him that was my friend.
I'm not doing that though. I'm not buying to go, or I'm not, like, you invited me, you asked me for my time, which means I'm giving you my time. We're going to talk. I'm getting to learn you, getting to know you. We're going to, like, just vibe, right? So I'm not ordering more than I can eat right now.
And walking around with to-go plate is like kill your outfit.
Right.
So that's
So I'm
just like,
I was going to the office, so it wasn't like.
So y'all having lunch dates, or what was this?
On the spot.
Really?
Yes. Stories
the people want to know.
Really?
Sensational.
It was sometime last year. It was early last year. But man, it's history.
All right, cool. No problem.
History. Nothing happened afterwards. So
it's your I will pay. I will not pay.
Nothing happened afterwards. But then, I mean, the guy took responsibility. He paid. He didn't even ask me. I just told him, I was sorry. He said, no, it's fine. I mean, it's okay.
That's right.
So a guy with what? Money.
Wow, a guy with class.
But I would still say that I think that sometimes the ladies can also decide to, even if it's the guy that is asking for the date, for the lunch, it's not so bad.
I always do that if I like you.
If it's the first, I have to like you first, and I don't know if I like you on the first date.
It's important to me.
Yeah.
If I spend my money on you, it must be important. Yeah. So if I'm going on lunch dates and you're telling me to pay half, or if I choose to pay or pay half with you, then that's good. But don't tell me to be paying half. Kilo day.
Okay. So
let it be my decision.
My decision.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's okay for me to decide to say that, okay, guy, let's split the bill. And then he says, oh no, don't worry, I got it. Or
sometimes these people like be calculating what they got, and they try to calculate plus tax and all that stuff instead of splitting it in half. That is tacky and ghetto. Let's not do that, please. If you want to play half, pay half. Don't be saying, oh, I got the chicken wings, I got the lobster,
right.
I got the Sprite, you got the champagne, you got the buffalo wings, blah, blah, blah.
100%
That's
right.
annoying.
No,
That's annoying. Who has time to be calculating when it's time to go?
I don't like math, okay? I don't like
math.
Look,
it's
4 of us at this table. We're splitting this bill in 4, and we're moving on.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay, so if you go on a date with a guy, I think, like they said, it just makes sense that the guy pays for the whatever it is that you guys have. Even though I feel contrary, I feel that
She's
I'm just a Nigerian girl. They're not Nigerians, so don't mind them.
We are Nigerians. We are Nigerian. We are due nationality, please. As if you're like, Nigeria the way. Oh, hello, compatriots. Nigeria all the way.
that's not the song, baby. Those aren't the lyrics.
We are Nigerians.
The Nigerian, but they don't live in Nigeria, so they don't understand the way Nigerian men work. But I mean, I understand.
Nigerian men are everywhere. Nigerian men are everywhere. And they cause it happen everywhere. I said,
They scatter the place
everywhere. Please.
Trouble
They're everywhere.
and
Actually,
They're everywhere. They scatter brains everywhere.
thank you guys. Yes, I give up.
Better.
I give up. Guys, pay your bills. Pay your bills
If
when
you're
you ask.
asking, you should pay.
Yes.
But if it's a mutual thing and y'all like just want to vibe, you guys can discuss it or whatever, figure it out. But just no, on the first date, I'm not paying.
And be intentional with where you go and the price, the money in your credit card,
Use
your
Google.
debit card,
Use
or your
Google.
wallet.
And your
If
application.
you don't have, choose the right restaurants.
If you
And
don't
you
have,
do
choose
restaurants,
free.
go to picnic or go on a walking date
Where you will not
somewhere.
have to
Go to
spend-
movie yourself.
Yes, where you
Simple.
not spend
Cinema.
so much money.
Watch movie.
And go.
Even in this Corona time, people are doing it. So if you want to do it, go and do it. If not,
cinema's
go for a walk.
expensive.
The
The
what?
cinema's expensive.
The next,
But it's not expensive as big
Okay.
restaurants and
We're
stuff.
done. We're done. Thank you guys. Thank you
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Catch you later.
Remember to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, and like.